I'm Michael Ranger for skedline.com, and here are today's top stories. We've reached the home stretch of the fall semester, which can be a hectic time at university and college. Skedline reporter Kelsey Mohammed spoke to Humber students to see how they are managing their studies at this point in the school year.
My name is Kelsey Mohammed, reporting for Skedline News. Today we're talking to students to get a gauge of how they feel now that the semester is halfway over. Humber students are in the heat of midterm season, and senior students seem to have a grasp on handling their programs. Tell me a little bit about how your schedule has been this semester.
So this year, actually, I compacted my schedule to be on majority Fridays and Mondays, and I have one class on Thursday.
And how does that help with your stress level and getting through all your work?
It helps a lot, actually. It helps with the fact that I'm at Humber, so that I'm here throughout the whole day. So for times like today, I can sit here, and in between classes, I can get small work done and get everything else that I need to be done before I go home and get to go home and have fun.
So the diploma program, we have like 9 classes currently. It's very overwhelming. Plus I work part-time, I pay rent, bills. It's a bit, this is where the effort goes to school, and I'm not always feeling myself, but I do like the program, and I really relate with Anna. You have to like it to be successful, and I think I'm doing okay. I think we're doing good. What do you think?
New students to Humber have an unbiased perspective on their future here. What are you hoping to learn and to get from your program and from your profs especially?
I don't really have any expectations. I'm just going in open-minded. Whatever I get, I'll be happy for it. So, yeah.
What I found, your friends help you get through it. No matter how stressful it is, as long as you guys help each other. If I didn't have my friends, I wouldn't be getting as far as I am right now.
And while most students are satisfied with Humber, there are a few recommendations for change.
Maybe the only thing I would change in the wintertime, see how you have to walk from campus, the building to building. They should have some shuttle buses or something. Sometimes it's even 20 minutes to walk from this building to that building when I have a 5-minute gap to get to class. That's the only thing that sucks.
Mm-hmm. This has been Kelsey Mohammed reporting for Skedline News.
17 pedestrians were struck by vehicles yesterday as the wet weather created dangerous road conditions in some parts of Toronto. Toronto police are reminding the public that visibility is lower this time of year. There's less daylight, and currently we are seeing a spike in rain. Despite the increased number of accidents involving pedestrians last night, there were no fatalities. Medical cannabis users in Canada are growing impatient over supply shortages. The demand for medicinal cannabis greatly increased ahead of legalization on October 17th due to concerns that the recreational users would deplete the inventory. This has forced Canadians with serious health problems to wait anxiously. Advocacy groups are calling this a health crisis. They have been critical of the lack of regulations to guarantee supply for the medical market. The Trump administration is set to reinstate all sanctions on Iran that were removed as a result of the 2015 nuclear deal. The deal was implemented by former President Barack Obama, who felt it would prevent Iran from developing nuclear arms. President Trump withdrew from the deal earlier this year, at one point calling it the worst deal ever. The sanctions will officially be reimposed on Monday. People can take advantage of an extra hour of sleep this weekend as daylight savings time officially ends at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. Don't forget to set your clocks back 1 hour. This has been Michael Ranger for skedline.com.